Welcome back, students. Now we have to start question number 16. Question 16. In the previous video, we have covered question number 14 and question number 15. Now we have to cover question number 16 and 17 in this video, right? Now, see the question, the first transaction. Started business with cash rupees 1 lakh. Cash 1 lakh. Cash is our asset, we all know that. And the amount contributed by owner is known as capital. So we have to increase the owner's liability, that is capital. Cash is coming into the business, so the level of cash is increasing and level of capital is also increasing. Now the second transaction, purchase goods for cash rupees 20,000 and on credit 50,000. Now tell me, how much amount of goods is coming into the business? Goods means stock. How much amount of stock is coming into the business? 50,000. So the level of the stock is going to increase. You are paying cash 20,000 for this goods purchased. So 20,000 cash is going out. So the level of cash is going to decrease by 20,000 and rest amount you are going to pay later. So to whom we have to pay later is known as creditor. This is the liability for business. So your external liability is going to increase by rupees 30,000. Now see the new equation. What is the new equation? 1 lakh less 20,000. That is 80,000 positive. Here stock increased by rupees 50,000. Here creditor increased by rupees 30,000. And here your capital level is increased by rupees 1 lakh. Equation is equal. 8 plus 5, 13. And here also 1,30,000. Now see the third transaction. Sold goods for cash costing rupees 10,000 and on credit costing rupees 15,000, both at a profit of 20%. Clear? Sold goods for cash costing rupees 10 and credit costing rupees 15. The basic thing. 10,000 of cost of goods we are selling for cash and another 15,000 cost we are selling on credit. That means total 25,000 of the amount of goods we are selling. Clear? So the level of stock is going to decrease by rupees 25,000. Got the point? 10 plus 15. Total 25,000 of the amount of goods is going out from the business. That's why I decrease the level of stock by 25,000. Clear na? Now, 10,000 of the goods we are selling it for cash at 20% profit, right? What is the formula? Cost into rate upon 100. This is a formula for profit calculation. In the previous question also I discussed this thing. 10,000 into 20 by 100, it comes to 2,000 rupees. That means 10,000 is a cost. 10,000 is a cost. 2,000 is a profit. It comes to 12,000 is our selling price. Got the point? This selling price we are going to get in cash because this is a cash sales. So I increase the level of cash by 12,000. Got the point now? 10,000 is a cost of goods. We are selling it for 12,000. 2,000 is the amount of profit. So 12,000 we are going to get in cash. So that's why I increase the level of cash by rupees 2,000. Here the level of profit is 2,000. So I am increasing the capital by 2,000 here. Clear na? This transaction is clear. Now about the credit transaction. What is the cost? Cost is 15,000. Rate of profit is 20%. How much? Tell me. 3,000 is the amount of profit. Now 15,000 is a cost. 3,000 is a profit. That means 18,000 we are going to get later, right? So now tell me, from whom we have to receive in future known as debtors. known as debtors. So the level of debtor is going to increase by rupees 18,000. Debtor is a person who is going to pay us the amount. How much amount? 18,000, right? Now, 15,000 is a cost. We are selling it for 18,000. 3,000 is our profit. So we are increasing the capital again by rupees 3,000. This calculation is proper now. Hope you all got this calculation clear. Now tell me the new equation. What is the new equation? Here 80 plus 12. So the level of cash is 92,000 now. Level of stock decreased to 25,000. Level of debtors increased by rupees 18,000. Here the level of creditor is 30,000 only. And here the capital is increased to 1,05,000. Now 15 plus 30 how much? 135. And here also see the calculation, 92 plus 18 how much? 110 and 25 135. Equation is equal. Now see the fourth transaction. What is the fourth transaction? Fourth transaction is paid salaries rupees 8,000. When you are going to pay salary, how you will pay? Through cash only. The salary is what? Expense. So we are going to decrease the capital of by rupees 8,000 also. Now do the calculation. 92 less 8. How much? This is 84. Correct now? 84. Here 25. Here 18. Here 30. And here how much? 97. Got the point? Now do the calculation. 97 plus 30. How much? This is 127. How much? This is 127. Do the calculation here also. 84 how much? 127. Got the point? So hope this question is also clear. This is a very simple question. There is no new thing in the question. Already whatever you studied, all the things are there in this question. Clear? See the question. Now students, come to the next question, question number 70. Simple question, only two transactions are there. Sorry, three transactions are there. First transaction. Ram started business with rupees 25,000. How you will start the business? By introducing cash only. So 25,000 is the amount of cash is coming into the business. So we increase the level of cash by 25,000. And we increase the capital also by 25,000, because you all know that capital is an internal liability for business, and at the time of closure you have to repay, so your liability is increasing. Now purchase goods from Shyam rupees 10,000. What is coming into the business? Stock, right? How much? 10,000. So this is the level of stock, 10,000. The level of stock is increasing. See, here in this transaction name is there. I already told you, whenever in any transaction name and only name is there, that means that transaction is of a credit. That means you promise that person to pay later, and we will call that persons as creditors. So your external liability is increasing by rupees 10,000. Now see the new equation. What is the new equation? Level of cash 25,000, level of stock 10,000, level of creditors 10,000, and level of capital 25,000. Got the point? Now next transaction. Sold goods to Sohan costing rupees 1,500 for rupees 1,800. You sold the goods. So what is going out from the business? Goods. How much amount of goods? 1,500, right? You are selling this 1,500 of goods to Sohan. Again, name is there. Name and only name is there. That means this is a credit transaction. You are going to receive an amount later, and from the persons whom we are going to receive an amount later known as debtors. So you increase the level of debtor by 1800. Why 1800? Because this is the amount which we are going to receive from the debtor. Got the point? Now 1500 is a cost and you sold it for 1800. That means 300 is your profit. So your capital is going to increase by 300. Now at last, see the new equation. What is the new equation? Cash 25,000. Here positive 8500. Here positive 1800. Here positive 10,000. Here positive 25,300. Now check whether both the equations are equal or not. Assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. That is 25, 530, 33, 500, 34, 500, 35, 300. This is the total of asset. This is the total of asset. And here 25 plus 10, 35, 300. This is the total of liabilities plus capital. Right? So here approx till question number 1 to question number 17 we have covered in different videos, and now one set of questions we have covered. Now from question number 18 some other method questions are there, so we will cover from question number 18 in our next video. Right? Do mention in the comment section whatever your doubts are there. So I'll feel happy to clear your doubts. Clear? Thank you.